Well, like you, I have a long day, a very long day. And I took a nap. I had to. For some reason, I was just drained. As I was sleeping, something came to me. What came to me was this. They're coming for the manger. They're coming for the manger. I was restless after that. I was like, what in the world does that mean? I remember watching the videos in relation to this earlier. Robin Westman, whose original name was Robert Westman. They had a 10-year-old child speaking, and then I found other videos of at least one girl who was speaking, who was inside the church at Mass, Wednesday's Mass, before Robert or Robin Westman unalived a few people and injured others. And I'm like, Lord, what does this mean? They're coming for the manger. God is like, well, Pearson, they had the baby speak. And that really upset you. I'm like, it did. I mentioned it in the video. He's like, well, think of it like this. They're going to go down to the lowest ebb. Things, season, and cycle, Pearson. Everything has a beginning and everything has an end. When I come, I promise to make a new heaven and a new earth. Satan is going to destroy this one. And there will be a golden age, a new birth. I'm like, okay. He's like, it's symbolic. Out of the mouth of the babes, they had children speak. Those are babies. The next step is the cradle. The next step is the manger. I'm like, okay, God, I got it. They're coming for the manger. Then I put Minnesota and the date, and it came out to 2/16. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. That's when Barack Obama was born. Many believe that he is the Antichrist. Could he be coming for the manger? Could he be coming to end all that which was and usher in all that which will be? Newsweek magazine, Barack Obama, Vishnu. When you look at this image of Barack Obama, that is the golden age, people. Someone who will bring peace, the dove, housing, money, stop the wars. And he's basking in the sun god, raw colors, orange and gold. But yet, is Shiva, god of war. God's like, they're coming. He's coming for the manger. I'm like, wow. Just like King Herod, Jesus the Lord is like, yep, just like King Herod. And in their mind, the sacrifice of the Jesus moment, of the unalive moment, will be our fearless leader, Donald J. Trump. Now watch this here. This is the story of Jesus in the manger, the Gospels, Mother Mary. I've done videos showing that Trump's mother's name is Mary. Yeah. And Trump's father's middle name is Christ. Trump's father's name is Frederick Christ. His mother's name is Mary. It's just like the biblical story when you think about it. It's deep, ain't it? The Lord's like, they're coming for the manger, Pearson. I said, no wonder my first decode had a lot to do with Trump. Now we look at this. Because I didn't know all this was going on. Like I said, I took a nap, y'all. I was tired. And this guy who did all this unaliving, he had this. Read it. They're coming for the manger. Trump is the Jesus of the moment. That means 88. Trump's text number is 88022. Trump erected 2 flagpoles back in the day that were 88 feet tall. And if you just put Trump by itself, that's 88 and 47. That's him. Then I did some research. Found out he had a manifesto. And he had this in there with the skull and the bat. Wow, doesn't that remind you of Ozzy Osbourne? The skull and the bat? Oh yeah. Black Rain had the skull in it. And the bat, Ozzy Osbourne ate the head of a bat, did he not? Then look at this here. Shout out to Megyn Kelly. Her and other people have ran this here. But listen to this here.
During target practice, which has a picture of Jesus Christ. Now it's starting to make some sense.
So the guy had target practice with a picture of Jesus. I've run videos in relation to this, and I'll show you that they have been depicting Trump as Jesus, and I'm gonna show you. It's deep what God showed me, future past. There's Ozzy biting the head off a bat. He just died July 22nd. Rest in peace. July 22nd, 2025. Death date, today's incident, 8/27. That's 36 days ago. Like 3/6 is 666, the mark of the beast. Interesting. Then look, July 13th, they tried to go after Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, right? Remember that? Fight, 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 July 13th. Remember that? They're going after the manger. Take July 13th, 2025 anniversary. Then today's situation, the mass at the church with the school, the difference is 45 days. Isn't Trump the 45th president? Then watch this. Trump's birthday right there, June 14th. Take that date. The literal date when Trump was born, 6/14/1946. Trump born 1946. Today's date, 8/27. The difference is 79, 216. Remember, the 216th day of the year is August 4th. That's when Barack Obama was born, 216. Just like this. They're coming for the manger. 216, Barack Obama. Coincidence, huh? It's deep, y'all. What else we got? Here's a video that I show every now and then. Trump was at a steakhouse back in the day. Tony's Steakhouse. When he's coming out of the steakhouse, there's a limousine right outside the steakhouse. It's lined up perfectly because there is a billboard. There's a billboard of Jesus. And you're also going to see a cross. Watch this. You see Jesus right here? What are the odds a billboard would be across the street perfectly? You think that's an accident? You think that's on purpose? Come on, man. What are the odds? The limo driver parked just right so this would be shown? Come on, man. Stop playing. Right there. That's Jesus. And then when you look at it real slow, you see the cross, which is a telephone pole, naturally, but it's there. They've been showing us, they've been depicting Donald as Christ for a while, people. But the Lord told me tonight, Pearson, get ready. They're coming for the manger. Oh, it's so deep. I followed God's instruction. I was trying to sleep. He said, get on up. I'm like, okay, God, I'm going to get on up. Then look at this. The day that Trump was at that steakhouse, Tony's Steakhouse, it says Tony, was June 22nd, 6/22/2024. Take 6/22 of 2024, subtract it from today's incident, you get 6/14. What is 6/14? That's Trump's birthday. You mean to tell me, Pearson, that this thing, when Trump got into this limo on June 22nd of 2024, and you subtract it from today's event, which is August 27th of 2025, the difference is 61 weeks and 4 days, 614, and that's Trump's birthday? Don't tell me God don't speak to us. Look at that. They're coming for the manger. I had no idea what it meant till I decoded it. Look, New York, where he was born. Trump was born in New York, the 11th state. July 26, 1788. That's when New York became part of the United States. Take July 26, 2024, birthday last year, versus today's event, 8/27, you get 111. Didn't the Pope die on the 111th day of the year, which is April 21st? Is that coincidence? You know, the Pope and Trump are twined. Yes, they are. I've done videos on it before. Now look, here's a memorial date, July 4th, our anniversary. We just became 249 years old. Take that date, our last birthday, from today, 8/27, you get 55 days. What is 55? Didn't Julius Caesar get stabbed to death at 55 years old, 23 times? Is that coincidence? Are they coming for the manger? And here's the man who started it all, our first president, George Washington. Look at his birthday, 2/22. Take 2/22, 2024, subtract it from today, 8/27. The difference is 79 weeks. How old is Trump? Trump is 79 years old. Yes, he's 79. Right there. There's your receipts. What are the odds? And I already let you know, his first name was Robert. Now he's called Robin. I'm not going to get into the sex aspect. I don't want to get in trouble on my channel, but other folks can talk about it, but I can't. But there's a deep reason that they have this out there. Trust me, it's so deep. It's so deep, but I can't get into it. But here's the thing. It's a King Herod move being made right now, people. King Herod was after Jesus. You put King Herod and Robert Westman in the same thing, you get 111. You get 111, which is April 21st, which matches the 111 here, which matches, it matches the day that the Pope died on the 111th day of the year. Tell me what you think. They're speaking to us, people. They're bringing in this golden age. I'm so glad I know Jesus. God bless you. They're coming for the manger. It's not just Trump. They're coming for us. But I believe we're going to be raptured and taken up out of here. It's time to get right, stay right, and get ready for the flight. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whomsoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. God bless you. We'll talk in the morning.